XTease AI is not the app I would describe as the safest beginner choice. It is more like the app you look at when ordinary AI girlfriend platforms feel too limited, too filtered, or too focused on basic chat. The pitch is simple: companion chat, fantasy characters, image generation, and video-style visual features in one adult-focused experience.
That sounds powerful, but it also creates a bigger buyer question. Are you paying for a genuinely better companion? Or are you paying for a feature list that looks exciting before you test it? That is the frame for this review. XTease AI should not be judged only against normal chatbots.
It should be judged against Candy AI, Our Dream AI, Prompt10, Darling, Lovescape, and Joy based on what you actually want. If you want the cleanest first AI girlfriend app, Candy may be easier. If you want story worlds and fantasy flow, Our Dream may fit better. If you want image generation first, Prompt10 enters the conversation. XTease becomes interesting when you want chat and visual freedom together.
The first thing to test is conversation quality. Adult-focused apps often lead with freedom, but freedom does not automatically make the chat good. A weak character with fewer restrictions is still a weak character. Before you care about images or clips, ask whether the companion can hold a normal conversation. Remember the setup and adapt to your style.
If every reply feels like it is rushing toward the same type of fantasy, the app may be less flexible than the marketing suggests. The second thing to test is the visual workflow. XTease gets attention because people want more than text. They want images, custom scenes, and sometimes short video-style outputs that feel connected to the character they are chatting with.
That is a real selling point if it works smoothly. But visual AI has a hard problem: consistency. Does the same character stay recognizable? Do prompts follow your instructions? Are the outputs useful enough to justify the cost? Can you make small changes, or do you have to regenerate from scratch every time? This is where I would be strict. Do not pay because the gallery looks impressive.
Pay only if your own test results look consistent. Create one character idea, ask for a simple visual, then ask for a variation with the same person, same mood, and a different setting. If the face, style, or personality keeps drifting, treat that as a cost problem, not just a quality problem, because every retry can burn time or credits. The third thing is pricing.
I am careful with exact pricing because offers and plans can change, but the risk pattern is the same across this category. The landing page may make the platform sound unlimited, while the features you care about may be credit limited, premium only, slower, or separated into different tiers. That matters more for XTease than for a simple chat app because images and video style features are usually heavier.
If you are going to use visuals often, the real cost is not the monthly label. The real cost is how many good outputs you get for your money. Compared with Candy AI, XTease is the more adventurous pick. Candy is easier to recommend when someone asks, "What should I try first?" It feels more like a complete AI girlfriend product for mainstream users who want chat plus media without overthinking the setup. XTease is more interesting for users who already know they want adult creative freedom and are willing to test quality carefully before committing. Compared with Our Dream AI, the question is story versus control. Our Dream tends to be interesting when you like guided scenarios, character fantasy, and a more structured experience. XTease is more appealing if you want the visual creation side to feel less boxed in. Neither is automatically better. If you like a story library and fantasy pacing, Our Dream may feel smoother. If you want custom visual experimentation, XTease deserves the test. Compared with Prompt10, the question is companion versus generator. Prompt10 makes more sense if images are the main product. XTease makes more sense if you want images and chat to support each other. That distinction is important. Some users think they want an AI girlfriend app, but what they really want is a visual generator. Other users think they want images, but they get bored without the character interaction. Pick based on the part you will use every day. There are also safety and privacy basics. Keep the experience adult-only and legal. Do not upload sensitive real-life information. Check cancellation rules. Use a payment method you are comfortable managing. And do not confuse an intimate-feeling AI chat with a private human relationship. The smarter you are with boundaries, the easier it is to enjoy the product without regret.
My verdict on XTease AI in 2026 is that it is worth testing if your main frustration with AI girlfriend apps is visual and roleplay limitation. It is not the app I would blindly recommend to every beginner, and I would not start with the big plan. I would run a small test, one character, one conversation, one image request, one variation, and one check of the actual cost.
If those 4 tests pass, then XTease becomes a serious option. If you want the safest all-around start, Candy AI is still the easier first pick. If you want story fantasy, compare Our Dream. If you want image-first control, compare PromptGen. But if you want an adult companion app where chat, images, and video-style features all matter together, XTease AI is one of the names to evaluate. Check the link in the description for the current recommendation and start small before you pay for anything long-term.